Welcome to Switch It Up.
It's Huddle weekend.
This starts our 12th Huddle, and we are in New York, in Bath, New York.
Yes.
And we're going to have some fun, crazy experiences that have been planned, and we're getting ready to kick it off basically this morning. It's kind of exciting.
Well, we technically kicked it off yesterday.
We did, but you know what we should do? We should roll the intro and then rewind them and catch them up to speed.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, we're going to do that.
Because you got a fun gift.
I did. There's some laughs.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
Got your tags? I want to explain a couple things to you. And maybe
Ah, perfect. Now I can put the name with the face there.
This is officially Huddle number 12. Unbelievable. So I guess we need to start it by saying, welcome to Switch Screw World! It's a family tradition. We, again, are always humbled by the time, the energy, the effort, the financial resources to come to a huddle and drive and hang out. It is something very, very, very special. And we tried to convey that for the first-time huddlers, because when the weekend's over, we say it goes by so fast. And you do get a little tired, and then by the time it's done and we're hugging and saying goodbye, it's like, wow, it's nuts. And it's a big blessing. If you guys, since some of you were not at the Savannah Huddle, Ed is on full-time with us, and he is. Think of Ed right now working as like Megan did in the beginning for t-shirt money. Ed is basically working for t-shirt money or app money, and he is really sacrificing really hard, and we appreciate all of his efforts, and it's a blessing to all of us that have the app and everything that he keeps changing and developing and updating. It's amazing to see where Switch Up is going, and there's no way we could do it without amazing Ed and Kelly joining and helping with everything.
Thankful that you're here to experience it with all of us. So thank you for being here. We are going to say a prayer, we're going to eat some food, and then we're going to talk about tomorrow. But before we do that, we're going to help you meet other people, and don't worry, Barnhill, we're going to move outside to do that because it's cooler out there. You're welcome. And then we're going to go out to the basketball field here in just a hot bit, but this is between you and Richard. Todd.
No, Todd, it's all up. This is you.
It's me.
Not Sheila.
Is there anything that I need to know about said gift before opening?
Yeah.
Let's go through the things that have happened to me in the past. We've had dinosaurs and
One of the funniest episodes with Todd. Not the chicken pulling the head off.
I don't do crabs.
he doesn't have crabs.
Are you sure, Sheila? Take the paper off, I'll hold it. His voice is already getting higher.
Bro, shut up. If there's a crab in there,
No! Resist it! No!
you're taking it back.
Open this up! You're getting heavy. Hurry up. Before it dies.
myself a pet.
Open it up. Everybody wants to see.
Yeah, they want to see those big crabs. I'm sorry. The family show. Ah, those things are huge.
You want them?
Watch this. I'm going to prove once and for all. I'm not afraid. Is there snakes or anything in here I need to know?
Just get him in your, he's in his shell.
They're so big.
Just pick him up, for goodness.
Don't touch that. I'm gonna do this. This thing is huge, bro.
Seriously, Todd, just pick it up.
It'll just go in the shell.
Look at this shit.
I'll get any other rat. I'm just not, these are not my thing. This is the worst gift anyone's ever given.
Take care of that later.
Oh.
Okay, Sheila, rescue the poor boy.
I don't need any more trauma. I'm going to be going to support groups with Ken.
So everybody has seen Todd's favorite costume, right? Oh boy. The chicken.
I like the chicken outfit.
And we all know, what is his CB handle? Okay, so what's a chicken without a flock, right?
What?
So I made, oh boy,
Oh my goodness.
a little chicken here. This one is for Todd.
Of course, because he's got great, crazy hair.
And this one is for Sheila.
Oh, okay. I'm serious right now. Like,
And
Sherry, I'm seeing a whole other side of you.
oh my goodness.
I could be a turd too.
Oh.
And Megan, where did you disappear to?
Yeah, Megan.
Chicken foot. And we have the long-suffering Mrs. Chickenfoot. And then where's Megan? I know she is. So then we have Mrs. Chickenfoot's even longer-suffering assistant. Her bag of chicken feed. And now, let's see, where's that flock at? Everybody that I gave a chicken.
Oh my gosh. This
On the road.
on the road you knitted those?
I did.
Oh my goodness. Wow, yes. Thank you so much.
That's what you didn't do.
I'm not
Always
dancing.
your fault, Todd.
I know. What is going on up here? What'd you get?
Wonder we could use the ram mount and we could put my.
You got a broncoed?
I got broncoed. They're just good about being on time.
They're early all the time. You guys are always like 20, 30 minutes early. Now you're caught up. Okay, today, officially, we're doing our give back this morning. So we're gathering for breakfast, getting our ducks in a row, or broncos in a row, and then we're heading out. So it's gonna be an exciting day. It's nice and cool this morning. It's like 68 degrees. It's only going to be 83 today. And the campground is pretty nice. We're enjoying this. We'll see how it all comes together.
That'll wake you up. That'll lose you.
Was that? Oh, okay, okay. He got the little crabs. Where'd the little crabs end up? They're in there. Morning, Todd.
Good morning, Todd. You guys are early morning risers.
Man, they done dug themselves a hole in there.
Todd got to have his little crab adventure yesterday. Somebody put a snake skin on the door, so when I opened the door this morning, there was a snake skin laying at the front. If that would have been a real snake, there would have been a fire over there at the spacecraft corner.
Oh, it's a snake.
So he's getting me back for the crabs yet.
I don't know where that came from.
Did you do that?
I didn't do that. Why would I do that?
Because you like snakes.
I do like snakes, but that's just rude, isn't it? Just a shed like that right there.
Go under the ground and I'm going to move in with some of y'all. No, it's on Facebook. Who was it? Who was it?
Just because you found the snake skin, that just doesn't mean that the snake ain't still there.
Shut up, Tom.
You can tell a person that's been to a huddle when we ask for chainsaws. He shows up with chaps now because he's done this a few times.
All about safety, Todd.
Yeah, I know he's always there. That's so awesome. So we have now done several give-backs where we've used chainsaws, and so it seems now Switch Crew travels with chainsaws. I guess we're cleaning up a hedge here today for one of the give-backs. We're in 3 or 4 different locations. So we're doing a hedge cleaning, and they've got dump trucks, which is nice because schools never really assist in that. So we're gonna just pull all that out, and we'll go over and check on the other ones, but we gotta start pulling stuff out.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you don't find 'cause you got me.
Quick work.
Yeah, it's just a long ways. We gotta go.
Yeah, we could have brought more people here, I guess, if we had more chainsaws.
But it's only been 30 minutes. Look at what the crew has cleared out in 30
That's
minutes.
true, that's true. Like, look at.
I mean, we've made it that far in 30 minutes, so.
Are we doing the whole thing?
We're going to that big, like to the where that concrete fence
barriers.
is. Yeah, but I mean, in 30 minutes, we've pretty much.
So the goal is this is all needed to be exposed.
Yeah, it's just filled with underbrush, and it's a local school. They just don't have the people resources to tackle this as much, so we're tackling it for them.
They're going all the way to the road. Originally they said, hey, can we get to the big tree? They're now past the big tree, and they're going all the way they can. Man, Switch Crew, you guys are amazing. We gotta go check on the other groups. We have some people there, so we'll see if I can find footage if we don't make it, but you get to see everything that's going on.
That's the library?
We're coming over here to check on the other crews, and this one's at the library.
Right here.
Look at this. Okay, so one group's over here at the library here in Bath. It looks like we got some painting going on.
Don't ask.
What's on your nose? You're supposed to get it on the building.
I tripped.
Oh man! Look at your shoes! Oh, welcome to Switch It Up. I love it. That's putting your whole self in.
Oh, I think I'm on there.
Oh, yeah, she's all in the building.
This is fun.
It's sucking. I don't think it's never been painted. So.
he was sitting there, it's like, famous question of the huddle so far, why would people drive all across the United States to come to a huddle to be tortured?
So we can paint.
I like how you got volunteer stickers on. They volunteered you with the name tag. That's so awesome.
So we get free smoothies.
Is that what it is? They're bribing you with smoothies? Oh, you got smoothies on the first?
They gave us coupons to go inside to the cafe.
Oh my goodness, we were cutting all that wood and you're getting...
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
We show up here and this is what is going on. You had one job! One job! And you're doing BATH to YMCA!
Yes! The village people!
What happened to it working?
Pass the hat! We're waiting for them to go get more mulch.
Oh my gosh. So we're doing BATH because we need mulch. Seriously.
You weren't supposed to see it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I saw it way too much.
Work at the BATH. It's fun to work at the BATH.
What made you want to come to a huddle?
My wife.
Why did you want to come to a huddle?
We've been watching Todd and Sheila for a while. We like what they're doing. We like the idea of community, and we like the give backs and the fact that there's faith-based involved, so we wanted to get involved.
We've been watching Todd and Sheila for actually a couple of years now and believe what they're doing and like serving the community.
Awesome. So how does it feel to be here today, giving of your time and energy back to a community?
It's awesome to give back. I'm a nurse. I'm a big believer in giving back, but even better, it's making relationships with people while we're doing it.
You'll have to sit behind me because we went to the store and we haven't moved stuff over yet.
That's fine.
You got another Bronco?
Oh no, I got two more.
Oh, yeah, you got a whole herd going on.
I have a whole herd.
So we are now heading on the famous Watkins Glen hike. This ought to be fun. Look at those pretty horses. So there's multiple entrances to Watkins Glen. You have a main entrance, an upper entrance, lower entrance type thing. So we're going in the main entrance. So a lot of the switch crew started at the top. So you can park at the main entrance and take a shuttle up and then walk down. But it is the most stunning thing. Beautiful. It is.
I still have a long way to walk, I'm sure, and take a while to reach the golden shore. Walls and mountains standing in my way, but I must try to figure it out anyway.
I think this is what separates huddles from everything else. Is scouting the locations, seeing the most amazing things together. It's just beautiful. And this is one of the very few places like it in the United States. Flume Gorge, it's up there. Wait till you see around this corner up here.
I know things won't be the same no more, I'm sure.
You look much better now that you're cleaned up.
Thank you.
All that paint's gone.
I'm trying to wash off the paint off my shoes.
The shoes will never get clean. That's going to take that back with you.
If anyone was going to trip, it was going to be Penny.
Oh, that's funny. 381 stairs to the top. Did you do the 381? She didn't do the 381. You didn't do the 381.
No, I did not. I was the cheerleader.
Oh. I feel like I've accomplished something.
You did.
I accomplished I need a shower. But it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. So, best thing to do. Go down to the bottom, main entrance. Take the shuttle up. And then walk down. There you go. Now, we're off. Catch the shuttle. And go take a shower. And then hang out tonight.
How's your pets?
They're still alive.
They made a mess in their cage.
Okay, so here we go. A new day after some rest from yesterday and the hiking and all this stuff.
Yeah, the hike and the get back. We're
Well,
tired.
I needed some sleep.
Yes.
But I feel refreshed. We are off to the Corning Museum or something.
Museum of Glass.
Is that what it is? Okay, I just know Corning as like when I grew up and having Corning ware for my mom to cook in.
I have a feeling this is much more than that.
Well, that's all I got is cookware.
Well, let's go see. We're gonna meet the crew there.
All right, I think they're already leaving. They took their motorcycles. Trucks are already rolling out. One thing about Switch Crew, they're always early. We have to try to beat them, and that's not always easy.
It is not.
RV life takes us to some of the weirdest places. Like he's taking pictures of this Corning glass sign.
And then in between, I think we're probably like here.
We're at the Welcome Center.
I guess this place is much bigger than I anticipated. I don't know what the expectations are, but a museum of glass. I just know glass stuff back in the day. Here they come.
There she is.
Food. Rodney's like, I need 2 of those. I mean, I need to build that strength. Rodney's like, I need peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I feel like we're on a school, like, field trip.
Right. We are.
Here's your voucher.
Don't lose it.
Don't lose your voucher. Take a buddy. Take a buddy.
Take care of Make sure you have a buddy.
Yeah, everybody take a buddy.
Make your own glass.
Cheese looks like a lost puppy. I know everyone's waiting to do their own glass.
Yes, yes. That's
okay.
what they're doing here.
All right.
They make their own glass.
Sure they are. Are those the items?
Those are the items right there, Tom.
Sheila, you missed it. You missed it.
Sheila, I'm making a snake for you.
Oh, you are?
And I'm making a bunny.
Earlier.
You're making a bunny?
I was
You
going
know
to
me
make
from
a
the
snake
sunflower
for
state. I'm hoping to make a sunflower.
That's
fantastic. So, right, you're just kind of laying out your project. Is that how that works?
We're not sure yet.
We're not sure yet. We're signing our tags.
Welcome to Corning Museum of Glass. Today you guys are doing the sun catcher project, which basically just revolves around using the glue that you should have in your little cardboard squares. That's just regular Elmer's glue. It's non-toxic. We don't recommend putting it in your mouth, but it is technically safe. Don't do it.
All right, let's see what this museum is all about.
Too long going through that
cut, she would get trapped halfway through. We kind of say it's like cutting through an orange peel, and then that orange peel starts to turn more to a drinking glass texture, cutting through with a pair of scissors. Most of the glass we use in our consumer lives is made by machine. Now when Helen's looking into that bright glow of the furnace, she can't see how much the glass is glowing like we can when it's outside of that furnace, so she has to rely on movement. When the glass is hot, it starts to bend or wobble.
I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look. Look right at it.
It's making me dizzy.
Oh. That is... It's almost like I'm looking at a hologram of myself.
There's a lot of fun facts.
Oh my gosh, that's weird. That is so weird.
I stand corrected. Like, this is amazing. This is mind-numbing. From your railroad cars to your lighthouses to all of the, I mean, Pyrex to chemistry to your vials that for vaccines to all the glass has different properties. I was totally ignorant on the amount of engineering that goes into glass versus just looking at it. I guess I'm more of a functionality person because of I believe it or not, I'm a science major. So I am digging the properties of everything. Getting ready to do a flame blowing test of core glass. See, these are the things I don't think about. It's like lasers need glass. It's so massive.
Now look at that. Didn't know it was that flexible. Oh look, they made the rear window panel of the space shuttle. Find your glass that you drank out. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma had those juice glasses. Little brown ones. How this says the sights and sounds of glass.
I'm excited.
Come on.
I am.
It is definitely more than what you think it is. That's for sure. Like, it's not, when you think of Corning glass, this is not what I was thinking. Okay, so total moment of what I was anticipating, I guess I was thinking Corning ware, not Corning glass. So totally different than what I had in my mind. So this is a lot, totally different what I was thinking, but it's very cool. You didn't realize all the things that the glass is being used for.
And blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. He has been. He's been my fourth man in the fire, time after time. And born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. And what He did for me on Calvary was more than enough. I trust in God.
The church has been divided for so many years. I was talking with Dawn yesterday after the assassination attempt news, and I said, I just don't know how we turn this country around from being so divided. And then I felt that little nudge that just said, what if we started with the church? And that means it begins with us. But how? It seems like such a giant task. A couple years ago, I ran into this article, and it really resonated with me. And I know a couple of you in this room, I've shared it with you, but I'm going to share it again. So here's the article. It's 𝐸𝐴𝐵 He's a co-founder of a satanic movement in South Africa and a former reverend at the South African Satanic Church. They have those things, satanic churches. He stepped down from his position in May, and he took to Facebook to share his testimony. He said, "I got involved with Satanism because at the time it resonated with me, being very broken and sad without realizing it. I think the reason a lot of people resonate with Satanism is that they come from a very broken place. I have met thousands of Satanists over the last 3 years, and I'm not saying their intentions are bad. They are extremely hurt and broken. That's the one thing we have in common." And he said, "I'm doing this live video because many of people have asked on WhatsApp app and Facebook are sending me messages wanting to know why did I leave the South African Satanic Church, as well as why did I turn my back on Satanism." He continued to say, "To be very honest, I initially thought I would slip out the back door quietly, and I really didn't think that people would be interested in what I am doing, but I'm going to talk from my experience." He said, "I actually feel like it's time for more people to start speaking their truth. So I'm going to do this video." So he's holding back tears, explained that he turned against Satanism after recently experiencing unconditional Christian love. "I've never known unconditional love in my whole life, and up to today, there's only 4 Christians in my whole life that have ever shown me what unconditional love is. I want to thank those 4 people. Words cannot express what you have done for me. But to show love is to show everything. You've shown me everything. You've shown me the love of Christ. I see it in you." He pointed out that love was shown to him during a time when he was a monster and an ugly person. And he gave an interview on a Cape Talk radio station, and following the interview, a woman working for the station came up to him and demonstrated God's love in an unexplained way. He told her, I told her, "I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe it exists because I don't." And I was ugly to her, but she came to me after the interview and she hugged me and she held me in a way I've never been loved. That's all she did. He said, "A week later, I noticed that she was a Christian woman, and I've never had a Christian love me like that. Unconditionally. The way she held me stayed with me." He says, "A week later, 𝗧𝗿𝗍𝗄 was performing a satanic ritual in which she was geared towards gaining more power and influence. He said, "I did this ritual and opened myself up, and Jesus appeared, and I was extremely cocky, and I said, 'If you are Jesus, you need to prove it.' And he flooded me with the most beautiful love and energy, and I recognized it immediately because that woman at the radio station showed me the exact same love. That's how I recognize the love of Christ. That's the Holy Spirit. That Holy Spirit just weaves that together." He said, "I didn't think I was worthy of God's love because of the life that I've been living. But I realized at that moment that the kingdom of God is open to everybody." Do you realize what happened there? A former founder of a satanic church came to know Jesus because of a hug and unconditional love from a Christian. So when you wonder, how are we going to do this? How are we going to unite us again? It begins with us. In John 13:35, Jesus said, "By this, all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." It's that simple. And so I'm asking you, if you've ever felt judged by a Christian, I just want to tell you, I am sorry. That is not who Jesus is. That is not who the church is. I'm sorry they hurt you. I'm sorry you felt that way. Listen, Christians are not better than anybody else. We are just simply sinners who know we need a Savior. That's it.
Oh, I trust in God. He's my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. Perfect.
In all hang out.
which is awesome. We had, this morning we woke up and did our normal service, hanging out, doing a little message and some singing. This is a pretty little area.
Yes, it is.
We're in Hammondsport, which is at the bottom, I think, of one of the Finger Lakes. But it's super pretty. And we're heading to a winery. So.
Oh, that is so pretty.
It is. Look at this. Just look at it. Everyone is on their way for a conclusion of a weekend, which is going to be awesome. I'm hoping that this little winery, is it charming? Is it a charming place? Megan, did you find a good little place, did you?
A charming one.
Did you?
Yes.
A charming one? I figured. I mean, we're right here. I mean, this is a charming little location.
Looks like it might overlook the lake if we keep going up.
I'm kind of surprised on how pretty this whole little area is up here in New York. But it's been a great weekend so far.
This is always a good way to just end. We're all getting together and just enjoying a night of food and hanging out and relaxation. Today, people did some kayaking and motorcycle rides.
Special interest day is what we've started doing on one of our days. Allows everyone to go out and do the things they like, from jeeping to riding to
anything. So. Whereas I would say broncoing. Off-roading. I didn't realize there were so many vineyards in New York, upstate New York, but there's a lot. So many trucks.
It looks like everyone beat us here already. Oh, this is set up nice. Look at this.
Hey, I know this guy.
You do.
This is nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yes, cheers. Apparently,
we found the section where they're gonna sit here and see the activities, enjoy the evening cocktails. It's time to say a pleasant farewell this evening. At least it's nice out.
It is nice out.
Look, Megan's bringing all of the stuff and putting it on the tables from all of the things from when they went to do their glass things.
Yes. And I know you're tired, your body hurts, but it's all in a good way, right? And we've made some great connections. Tonight, we're just going to sit back and enjoy each other's company. We're going to hang out. We're going to eat. Megan's going to bring to your table your projects. That if you did a project yesterday, so she's going through those all right now. She'll bring them to you tonight. Firm foundation of just an amazing group of people for what is in store for us next. And we couldn't do it with a better. We really have the best crew ever, and we thank you guys so much. So.
Oh, that's fancy.
Michael, let me see yours.
Come on now.
Not as fancy. You'll make it my
Come on now. How come you're so small?
Because it's just a paperweight. It's just paper.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, that turned out great. Oh, look at that.
Good job.
It's like we're kids at summer camp.
I know. We got
our crafts.
Let me see. It's show and tell. What did you make?
Just a bunch of little stickers. They didn't have any.
Oh, look at that.
Letters.
Just for you, Todd. Cupcake.
Todd, break out that creative activity there.
What did we do?
Oh, you did a pattern. Look at you. That's awesome, man.
I did modern art.
Juliana.
You did all that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Juliana.
Oh, look at that. That's yours?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look at you.
I'm here for a weather report. I'm hanging out. We're going to be making it at Smith's house. It's bad here. Yeah. All right, it's a wrap. Heading back. What a great night. And just like that, it's Monday morning, and we are concluding the wonderful huddle. So I'm buzzing down here. We're doing donuts and coffee and saying goodbye. Some people are staying for a few extra days. A lot of people are leaving. So it's awesome.
Yes, he's an overachiever. These people have a lot of words. It's loud in here.
It means they've made connections.
Yes.
That's exactly right. Somebody, a new first-time huddler, just said, "You're absolutely right. We came as strangers and we're leaving with new friends and great new families." So
Oh, that's
what
cool.
it's all about.
Hi, Todd! Hey, it's good to see you get out of jail for once. It's good. Thanks for the crabs, by the way. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for the crabs. Memories that last a lifetime. Yeah, yeah.
I want a parade every time we leave the campground.
All right, we'll put the request in. First-time huddlers, this is what we need to start doing at our huddles. You no longer get to have the tag. The tag must go away. Does it come off? Did Megan? Oh, she... Oh, look at that! No! It's been initiated! Take your tag off. You're no longer a first one. There you go. You got it first. Yeah, Steve's looking. He goes, "No, Steve, you're an old-timer, buddy." Yeah!